Hey everybody, we've got a 5-minute body weight AMRAP today focusing on the core. You're going to do 10 repetitions of everything. So you just need a mat, set your timers to 5 minutes, and work until that timer goes off. The first move is a plank with knee drive. So wrists are underneath the hips, abs are braced, flat back, knees at or below hip height, and you're driving knee to elbow. Do the best you can to get the knees to the elbow, and you can always do that from your knees. Next is a side plank hip lift, and this one we start in a side plank, again elbow underneath the shoulder, and you're having your hips in line with your shoulders and your feet, and then you're going to lift just an inch above and below. Do that for 10 repetitions. Next we'll have a side lying oblique crunch. We've got 3 levels here. First one, you're on the meaty part of your butt, just the top leg comes in, or you can do both legs crunching in, or you can keep your legs extended and crunch overhead. That's a progression from the lowest intensity to the highest, so choose one that allows you proper technique. Please make sure in this exercise you're resting on the meaty part of your butt and not your hip bone. Our next move is going to be a reverse crunch with a leg or a double knee lift with a reverse crunch. So feet start on the floor, lift the knees over the hips, and then crunch, trying to lift those hips up off the floor. Take this one nice and slow. I don't expect you to do it quickly. Please try not to use momentum in that lower body as you lift the knees up to the hips and go right into the hip lift. Try to control that hip lift and isolate it from the other move. Once you finish this set for 10 reps, you're going into a V-up, so arms and legs extended. You're going to reach up, trying to reach towards the knees, shins, ankles, feet, whatever makes sense for you. If this is too difficult, feel free to alternate your V-up, so you can reach up one leg at a time, or you can bend the knees to make it a little bit less load on the core as well. 10 reps of this, and then we're going to finish up with the other side on our unilateral moves that we had before. Keep in mind you're working continuously for 5 minutes here with as minimal rest as possible. Next, we've got that oblique or the side plank with the hip lift. So with, again, the elbow underneath the shoulder, you start in a neutral position with the hips in line with the shoulders and the knee or the ankle, and then barely lift that hip up just an inch as you crunch that bottom oblique, and then bring it back down to neutral position. 10 reps there, and then we'll finish up with 10 reps of our side lying oblique crunch. Remember, this is a 5-minute AMRAP, so once you finish these assignments, we're going to go back to the beginning and keep doing this as many times as we can in 5 minutes. I would recommend making note of how far you get in the 5 minutes. Try the workout again maybe next week or next month and see if you can progress at all. I hope you enjoyed the workout today. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for tuning in.